Hello, hello. It's a mainnet launch, and the whole Guru Network team is in there. We even have Yaro. Yaro, we're adding you to the stage, or Yaro disappeared, but have some troubles with connection. But anyway, we have the whole team here for the mainnet launch. We were preparing for it for quite some time, and we'll start with introductions. Who's doing what? Like, we have 6 people, but we are a bigger team. We will go through way because today is the day. Today we are launching our mainnet. Yara, where you are? You have a pretty cool brick wall, but we don't hear
I'm here
you.
with you.
Huh?
I'm here with you guys.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
You are on our hearts.
Right. Let's do this, guys. This is awesome.
Yeah, so we have a mainnet launch, and we have the whole team in there. We have a Snark Scout who like from our community and from all those times, like we doing weekly streams and so on, and he's always in there. We have Evgeny Shestakov, who were presenting Indexer previous time as a backend engineer and the guy behind our open source indexer, which allows us to index all the data. Rodion been on our previous shows and so on, and he's our front end wizard. Evgeny, he's new here. You see that bald guy in the middle who's very serious. He's our DevOps engineer and infrastructure. So it's very crucial to have that one, the team. And Max, you were with him last week when we introduced the governance, and we will have a governance topic today. And we have Artyom coming from Burning Meme team because it's a Guru Network launch, and it's all related to Burning Meme is in there as well. Okay, let's begin. What do you guys think? It's a mainnet launch. How long it was for us? Since we got that idea. Sorry, I have to close the door. I just wanted to talk about some history here first, and maybe go through how we got to this idea in the first place, and everyone started contributing and so on. Do you remember chain flow? This one.
Oh,
Do you remember
it was
how we
a year
decided
ago.
in the hackathon? When it was?
October, November.
October,
last
November.
year. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a Kanta hackathon, as I remember. And
Yeah, so it was exactly a year ago when we were like, oh, we working in this kind of B2B business, providing data warehouse and block explorers to the chains, and we wanted to work for 1 week on something new and some cool idea, and we were like, oh, let's jump into this hackathon. It was ETH Online 2023, right? How that was feeling? Yeah. And here we already have BPMNs and all this stuff, and the concept of orchestration node. So that's when Guru Network idea actually was born. Do you remember how we were building it?
Well, that was very, very beginning. The idea, we had this idea 8 months, maybe something in early 2024. This transition from this hackathon project to the idea of the whole network with its ecosystem and apps.
Yeah,
that's great.
Evgeny, why don't you share the story? I think you're the best man to kind of speak about the whole journey because you were the man with the vision, coming to making this actually happen, and then I feel like it's a start of new chapter, right? Mainnet is a whole different stage for the project. Why don't you share with us?
That's for sure. So the whole history of Guru Network, and for everyone interested what we're actually launching here, started from Dex Guru. It's like a DeFi trading terminal, and I already have it open. Oh, it's the next version of Dex Guru, and here. So it's a DeFi trading terminal. We support 18 chains, 180 dexes, and it's like all in here. And it's very data intensive product, which we started with. Then it's like retail heavy product, and the whole kind of ecosystem here was around around like retail and providing retail ways to trade and generate fees on top of it. And then we basically in crypto winter, when retail was gone, we were like, what we're doing in here? And we switched to providing B2B products. So we've built like Block Explorer, Data Warehouse, and by November last year, we were basically in the process of B2B sales of those products to different blockchains, providing effectively developers tool set for them. Because what is it? Block Explorer, Data Warehouse, which provides those capabilities to create an API out of the databases we have, and those are indexed databases over all the 18 chains we index in with that indexer, which Evgeny Shestakov, who is on call right now, kudos to Evgeny, doing all those amazing stuff in regards of candles, dex trace, like balances, native balances, and so on and so forth. So we were in there, and we were like, oh, we have all around, we have all the tool set around data and analytics and what we were doing next. And we've decided to participate in hackathon, and that's actually cool that in our team we have this hackathon kind of culture, because even those biggest products like Block Explorer and Data Warehouse were born during the hackathons. We were just participating because, you know, as a developers team, you like in this never-ending flow of the tasks where you need to improve your product a bit, and whenever you have it quarter in a row, you want to switch to something and try something new. And hackathon for the team, it's that exactly time to try something new. That's how we started building new products out of the tech which we already had developed in the Index Guru. So out of Indexer, during the first hackathon we participated in last year, we've built like Kanta Block Explorer first. So this one's the first one, and we were participating in hackathon for Kanta chain, and we won this hackathon. And then on next hackathon for Kanta chain, we delivered like charting and statistics toolset for them, and it was like Data Warehouse. And Data Warehouse is the next type of product where you have all those charts and stats, and then you drop it into this dashboard in actual warehouse, and you can edit it, and you can fork it, you can clone it effectively, like it's doing analytics for each chain and so on and so forth. Something happening in Kanta actually, not doesn't look that good from data standpoint. But anyway, so that's where we started, and then we were like, what could be next thing in that row of different products which would allow chains to grow even bigger? And we were like, oh, we have a data, we need a product which would orchestrate users kind of interfaces and users flow along with this data. So you would have like Web3 automation. So we came with this idea of combining data flow with actual business process automation tool set. And this is like the standard in the industry for maybe a couple of decades already. It's called BPMN. It's like Business Process Management and Notation Standard, where you're combining data points with decision making and with user interfaces. And we basically hooked it up with Web3 indexer and created a smart contract subset for those entities we have in business process automation. So in contracts here, we have, for example, chain flow factory. Effectively, it's a factory smart contract for the process definition. You design in low code in Camunda model here, and basically which allows you to edit all those things low code and combine different processes. So that was the crazy idea we came up with, and we called it chain flow, and that's what we implemented during this hackathon. And that's me presenting it there, right? We had the slides, we had everything. How it was looking. So what we were working on back then? What was the use case? I even don't remember. Chainlink functions message. Oh, we already were using Chainlink for multi-chain.
Does it feel like yesterday, or does it feel like it's been a while?
Oh, that's what everyone should actually answer. What do you guys think?
I guess it feels like a long time ago, because since then we have developed so many products. Well, and yeah, I would say it was very long time ago.
It's like watching your child grow, right?
Effectively, yeah, it is. Like it's how it comes from idea. That's how we implemented business process editor with like processes, and use cases were declared as like crowdfunding and business business funding platform, where business can basically declare the process in this business process automation format and have it declared on chain. Everyone see it, so it could be lending platform into those business processes where you see exact profit on each stage. So that's the idea we started with, and so that framework was already developed, and we got that task to develop integration to Bloomberg terminal. And that version of DEX Guru you see in here, where you actually like it's very terminal style, and actually replicates all the Bloomberg experience, because the guys who's in TradFi, they coming from those exact menus, and they even have a hotkeys on their keyboard, which they expect them to work in your sub application Bloomberg terminal. So we've built this. And it's quite interesting that we've built it using the framework we actually developed on the hackathon. So it already has this orchestration engine embedded. We have those flows in here, which basically automating your trading flows and alerts and so on. So it's quite interesting. So next product in a row we already developed with this stuff we developed on the hackathon. And then we got that idea of like Guru Network as a way to kind of combine all those things together into an economical system, and with the Guru token as a base in there. And that's what we were working on like in the spring, and that's how this white paper came out. Do you guys remember white paper, how we were developing it? Like, how do we communicate in multi-chain, all those Web3 transactions and so on? How do you feel about it, like our white paper?
I don't think I've been part of this. Guys, who has been part of the white paper creation?
Like everyone was checking it and basically giving your comments and so on. Like
at that moment, it was sound like an epic. Like we just started with a small project, and yeah, we aimed to achieve this blockchain functionality, cross-chain, maybe like a part of an app chain, and yeah, that seemed to be, even I would say, not very realistic, but step by step we got closer to it, and now we're here and we're launching Mainnet. So I guess it's awesome.
AI compute oracles as of profits. Do you remember that concept? Like oracles, but because it's AI oracles, so it's predicting you like next price or next kind of event which happening there based on the data in our data warehouse and edge like models which are working on top of it. So those oracles interfaces acting as profits. Yeah, we have lots of brilliant ideas in this white paper. And then historically from white paper, we went to TGE event and launched the token. And That's actually our LBP. Do you remember?
That's LBP at Fjord. That was
on the Fjord. Do you remember those times, Max? You weren't part of the team like for a good year, but you were before. Like, how do you feel about it? Like how we basically evolved over time from Dex Guru to all these new ideas and so on.
Yeah, that's I said it last week, but it's really amazing. I mean, it was like really one project focusing on, Dex Guru focusing on the specific task, like providing analytics for the traders, but now it's so much more, and it's still like Dex Guru, like as a analytical platform is a part of it, but it's wow, oh my god, it's really great. I mean, it's those 2 years when it was like crypto winter, so like maybe less, it was definitely spent in a great way.
Yeah, interestingly, yeah, how people who've been with Dex Gurus, and basically it was crypto winter, we had different times, and then now when we basically coming back to some bigger ideas, so we need like a DAO proposal mechanisms and so on, and like returning back that flow of like community governance and everything. We can just talk to people like Max, and they ready to jump in, and basically without any So Max, thank you for being this, and thank you for participating in our governance proposal, like how to say it, creation.
I would say that we prepared very like proper and clear explanation here for LBP, and as you guys remember, we really nailed it, and we were like the most successive project comparing to other projects that launched
the most success, the most rise of the months. That what it was.
So we compared us to other projects, and like, wow, we raised so much money.
Yeah, but it wasn't in April anymore. So in April, like it was really like market was rising and so on, and we launched in June, and in June, $1,050,000 was like, in April it could be like 2.5 or something. That's how it actually was feeling during those times, and we were delivering like crazy. Do you remember our launch of V2 Dex Guru in the same time, and those Guru generated NFT, which actually showcasing our like orchestration capabilities the first time? It was crazy.
From idea to implementation, it was hours, not even days, but hours. And
like designing those processes, two orchestration nodes communicating with each other through data in the transactions, and one ordering from another AI from one service ordering from another service, the service of generation of AI, and then paying it to each other in Guru tokens, and in the end you have a picture which you can mint as NFT, and that was actually produced season 2 collection. Do you remember this one, which we were asking people to share in X before they were able to mint it, and that was causing the like flow of mints, and we've got like 4,000 followers that day on X and so on. Yeah, that was crazy launch. By the way, Artyom, you were architecturing that thing, right?
Yeah. So initially I was working on a Pixel Pack project, and before burning memes there was a few interactions, and this current process was polished on Guru launch, and when we implemented this sharing mechanisms, we actually was surprised. I believe that it was not 4,000, it was like 8,000 something people that actually shared this.
Over several days. 4,000 it was first day. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
And now we have those social sharing mechanisms in Burning Meme for sharing the meme coins and so on. So it's kind of all combines in bigger products all the time, all those blocks, because we have this framework, right? That's how it feels.
Right.
Cool. So mainnet launch, right? We are launching mainnet, and for mainnet, we actually have some presentations of what we are launching with. And I would say to you, it's mainnet is a foundation for launch of all the ecosystem of apps which we are presenting in there. Plus, we are adding this application wizard launcher, which we are talking about a couple of weeks ago. So it would be continuous flows of AI chatbots and Telegram mini apps into the ecosystem of Guru Network mainnet we're launching right now. And currently, we are creating the foundation for it. And guys, can you share the screen who can like show the whole flow, like Block Explorer, swapping tools, Guru Network, how it's integrated, and so on, how we get in there. Evgeny or Rodion, who's doing it?
Let me.
I can start with Bridge actually, and swap with Zoo interface.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So we can bridge from base, right, to Guru Network mainnet.
Yeah, it's first of all.
Because we're layer 3 on base.
Or maybe, first of all, you have to add our chain at MetaMask or whatever. So at chainid.network, you can find our network, its explorers, RPC, and so on. So next one. We have bridge at bridge.gurunetwork.ai, which powered by SuperBridge.
SuperBridge. Oh,
yeah.
I actually need to ask those guys for repost and so on of launch of the bridge. Martin,
yeah, you have to. Yeah, so we have native bridge from base to our mainnet. Let's do it. We have some amount of Guru already on our base wallet. So
are you guys worried? It's a live demo. It's not a recorded one.
Yeah.
Let's hope we don't get the demo curse.
Yeah, usually it doesn't end up well.
No, that's typically how it goes.
Yeah. We need some memes dropped down in here, like those memes we have in our internal group. We have an absolutely crazy internal group, guys, where all of us we know each other for at least 4 years, because we were the people, besides Yara probably. Yara is a new guy. We were the guys who actually launched the first DEX Guru. Then we had much bigger team, but then it was crypto winter. But now we are the team who's actually very founder mode and startup mode and so on and so forth. We basically started with launching MVPs and getting it all the way to the service, which was servicing how many million active users per month with 1 billion of volume in 2020. I need to check the dashboard. Actually, Miles was showing the dashboard yesterday in his video. Okay, Evgeny, go through the bridge, go through everything. I would find the dashboard. I want to share it later.
Yeah, while we were talking, we already bridged some amount of Guru, 10 Gurus on our mainnet. So let's share Block Explorer.
So are we guys launching it right now, or are we doing?
Oh, Evgeny, you stopped sharing, or?
Yeah, I just needed to switch my tabs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we literally doing the first transactions in there and swapping the Guru token against USDC, and Ethereum pools where we already provisioned the DEX. So we already have exchange in there, everything operating, and so on.
Let's go.
Historical moment.
Yeah, by the way, guys, if you have any questions to the team, whatever questions you have in regards of airdrops, unlocks, we are ready for everything. Just ask in your comments.
If you have questions for governance, here's Max. If you have questions about front end and back end, here are these guys. If you have any other questions, here these. I don't know where to show already.
All of us were
we are all here.
Answer your questions.
Eugene, we already got some transactions, like.
Yeah, of course. I just had some issues about screen sharing.
Guys, get your glasses full of
Thank you
drinks.
so much.
Technical difficulties with the computers. That's how we're naming all the problems in our team.
Yeah, it's classic video.
So
we have widget 10 gurus, and we can see our transaction blockscout, which addressed at blockscout.gurunetwork.ai. So we have 10 gurus on our mainnet.
Yeah, okay, and we can swap it then to on our swap mechanism. Oh, we also can see the same transaction in our block explorer, right?
Of course, at scan.gurunetwork.ai, you could find our block explorer, actually.
Yeah.
So let's swap something at swap.gurunetwork.ai. We have our swap interface, which is Uniswap with 2 fork, actually. So we have some guru here. We already have some pools with USDC, which is official USDC, and wrapped Ether. So let's swap our 10 gurus with ETH. I have to confirm. Yeah.
So for everyone to understand, this is the DEX where AI meme coins from Burning Meme going to be traded and so on and so forth. And that's infrastructure we actually deployed for all those applications which are launching right now and which we are holding on the test net. And now we were like, let's deploy mainnet because all those applications are ready to launch. We already have like 18,000 people using Burning Meme. We already have like Miles app. We already have like Guru Network app. And infrastructure for this basically Guru Network L3 mainnet, where we have all the assets we need. It's like Guru Ethereum, Guru stablecoin. So those are cross operational. And they are cross-operational with Base in the same time, which gives us like another projection. And those assets allowing you to participate in all those additional markets which are created using like Burning Meme, where you using AI generation to create Burning Meme, right, Artyom? We would go through it a little bit later.
Okay. Yeah. But
how do you feel about it? That's the infrastructure for Burning Meme project we are showing here.
It's feeling great actually to see how it's all going live. I was talking about it and working from May closer. Yeah, so finally.
Finally, testnet stage can end, and we can start using real money in the application where people. What they do? How do you explain your pipeline actually?
Pipeline on Burning Meme.
Yeah. In a nutshell.
Yeah, so generally anyone can generate memes using our AI tools and pass it for community voting, and this community voting is actually allows.
Can you actually share Tinder for meme coins? I actually use the term. I actually used the term today during the presentation, like Tinder for meme coins.
Right. So yeah, it's generally Screen Addiction Blues meme coin, which passed to community voting, and you can use your burns to vote for boost pool or burn pool, and at the end, when time is up, actually one team will get tokens of another team. Yeah, and if this meme was boosted, it actually might become a meme coin, which happen on the next stage, and anyone who participate actually will be able to mint community NFT, and who knows, might be it will make them eligible for airdrop in this meme coin. Yeah, so it's generally.
By the way, while you are there, can you click on that guru icon in right top corner in that?
Yeah. Guru testnet, Guru mainnet.
So
to make it work, you actually need to participate in this discussion, and yeah.
So that's how we actually get into governance questions, and then we have Max here to present them. So basically, in all those apps, and we have multiple apps, Burning Meme, which is on the market already for 3 months, where people actually playing, doing those quests, and they already earn some balance of those burns tokens, which are on our main testnet. Those people are ready to jump in the mainnet, and how they doing it, how they transferring those rewards, and so on. We want to give that governance to the community. That's why we introduced it, and we saying to everyone, so we launched mainnet right now, and in a week we enabling that switch when you guys would be able to actually sign up with our mainnet application, and during the sign up process, you would be basically you would have the calculation of your participation in Burning Meme, in Guru Network app, in Miles app, and all those questions there. If you have like Guru governance NFT, and you would be able to get there only if you like in our community, if you have like season passes, Guru governance NFTs, and so on, because those things actually giving you ability and eligibility for airdrop. And in regards to this airdrop, we that's what we wanted to govern with the community, because it's very crucial thing, and that's why we have Max here. Max, can you present our governance and how we naming it? Ecosystem chest?
Yep, ecosystem chest. Well, first of all, I would like to congratulate everyone since we get our first proposal approved on the snapshot. So it was 100% approved by the community. So that's really great. That's really great. It's
okay. Can you share the screen? We have a boost in there, so it was rewarded kind of voting and so on. So those people who participated, who have season passes, got already rewarded. And next proposals we have in there for launching Guru token economy on over all those apps we have in our pipeline right now is what we're presenting here, and you can participate in the next one and get rewards in Guru token as well on base. So, but for doing that, you need Guru DAO NFT, which we'll talk about later. So let's go through proposals. Sorry, can you?
Yep. So the new proposal, which is already published on the Discord server, you can log in and see it and read the whole details. But I would like to summarize it and provide you with the main details what we're actually proposing. So the name of the proposal is Guru Ecosystem Incentivization and Airdrop Mechanism. I think a lot of people were waiting for it. So we have two main challenges. First one is it's really important to reward the early adopters who been with the Guru for years and who participate in a lot, and thanks to who we are reaching this point. And at the same time, it's launching on the mainnet is not just a end like finish line. It's like it's a brand new start, and we need to make sure that rewards and incentivization will help the grow the product, grow the ecosystem, and sustain this, make it sustainable products. So the key concept of this incentivization mechanism is ecosystem chest. So basically, it's a on-chain treasury that serves as a source of rewards distributed to users based on their contribution and activities within the Guru ecosystem. So basically, how it will we propose how to work it. Each week, or we call it epoch, we like there is amount from the airdrop pool from the total allocation goes to this.
Can you share the screen and make it big? Like So I believe that would be engaging, because we all want to read actually the last version, because all the people on this call were participating in discussion around this proposal already, but probably all of you guys looking at it in the very latest version first time in here, right?
Yeah. So we have this ecosystem chest. Each week it's top up with new rewards or new Guru tokens that will be used as a reward for contributors, community members, and to maintain the growth of the ecosystem. How we can get these rewards? It's will work across the whole Guru ecosystem. So it's not only in Guru Network app, but also in Miles, also in Burning Meme. So you can complete Guru Network ecosystem-wide quests. You can complete app-specific quests, interacting with the Guru-powered applications, for example, like trading automation, AI processor, swaps, matching, NFT minting, meme coin launching, conduct marketing activities to promote ecosystem growth, and some other activities which will help to grow the ecosystem. When you make these activities, you will get rewards from the pool, and so you're gonna get this. How we can? This is the way how we can get the rewards based on your activity. So for the early adopters and contributors that play around with the test network, on the first launch of the Go network mainnet, you will receive an initial reward to kickstart your participation in the ecosystem. So it's gonna be calculated based on the ownership of the Guru network NFTs, your testnet activity, and some test points accumulation. It's kind of initial rewards for you when you sign up for this for the mainnet. So how you can use these rewards? You can use them as a within the apps or within the ecosystem, different multiple use cases. But to get the transfer out these Guru tokens out of the ecosystem, we like to introduce some cooldown period to make it smooth transition to not dilute the or drop the market. Well, who is eligible for rewards? It's basically this rewards program for community members. So community member, if you have any Guru passes, any themed Guru NFTs, for example, Spooky Guru or Guru Network DAO NFTs. How to
which you, by the way, which you can mint right now in Guru Network app on Base. So Guru DAO NFTs, they don't have any time period. There is a generation fee of 400 Guru in there, but you confirm that basically you are part of the community, you in Guru community, and then you can vote, you can get those rewards and so on and so forth. So
and I would like to, in the end, highlight what difference between testnet and mainnet access. So mainnet access will be launched shortly. It will operate on the Guru Network mainnet, offering complete user experience and event features. So it's basically the environment where only community members can work and can use it. And this quest with the rewards will be available only on mainnet. But if you would like to, if you don't have this Guru DAO NFT, for example, you can still use the testnet, or how we call it, Guru Points Net access. It may have limited access to some like advanced features, but overall it's a good place where you can start using the platform, and also you can earn points that you can additionally kind of redeem for this pro community member access and get the mainnet access. So basically, you can start, if you don't have any NFT, you can start with a testnet or points.net access, play around, learn the system, and along the way, you will get enough points so you can just become a member and get access to mainnet.
Yeah, that's very cool. That actually incentivizing the whole community of ecosystem projects, especially, for example, Burning Meme community, which already have 18,000 users, would participate in those things, would become like part of Guru DAO that way, and we want those to be part of our community because it's our ecosystem. Arkham, what do you think of it? Like as a Guru Burning Meme founder, like what with that system, how it would be beneficial for your app to actually launch and and so on and so forth?
Yeah, it's actually a great. We'll have first chain to deploy this, and with trading pair Guru and meme coin, we'll see how much fun we'll get there. Like pure degen stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we want more degen stuff, like launching meme coins and trading them.
Yes. And little red big smile. I remember you. I see lots of memes being generated with this author. And CodeBees, he also was there. I mentioned that he also generated lots of memes. So soon we'll see them live, actually, on Guru on Base, and anyone would be able to actually trade them.
Yeah, it's like a mainnet launch, and then we have all those proposals. Guys participate in discussion. That's actually how your activity during our testnet phase, Burning Meme and everything would be transitioned to mainnet with real Guru token and so on and so forth. And we actually have another guest in here. I said to him, "Come over here. You would be our DJ. DJ, you're here." Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, how you doing? Do you guys know Nick?
Hello. Hey, what's up, guys? How are you? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, of course.
I was just joking around that you are our DJ.
If I knew ahead of time, I would definitely set something up. I'm not sure if everybody would align on the same music, but yeah, heavy dubstep or rock or whatever would still work.
For sure.
Yeah, but why we invited you? Because actually, I was introduced to the whole concept of business process automation in Camunda in Hulu and then in Disney. That's where we were working with you. Do you remember it? Like you do you guys still using Camunda? Like this business process automation?
We are using it on content teams, but not for our team because of the fee that we have to pay or whatever to use the registered version, whatever. But yeah, it's a good system. I think it's amazing. BPMN, business processing, which is language notation, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
It does bring clarity between design and implementation, between engineers and designers. Everybody kind of speaks the same language.
Between product people a lot, right?
Yeah, because a lot of product people don't know coding, but they know kind of roughly what it's doing, the steps in the process. So all they have to do is just design like a schema, and then
can I actually share some Camunda right now? Yeah.
Camunda is awesome. It's a legendary piece of software.
Yeah. So can
Company that we
you
work at.
imagine? This is like a BPMN diagram. What it is? Oh, it's actually Miles' Dutcher app, where people going through like verification with Blowfin account before they get in the app. You see those user tasks with actual like prefixes and so on. And our front end and our bot reading those prefixes and rendering those things differently. It's kind of crazy what we're building in here. Have you seen it actually?
I browsed around. I think it was amazing.
No, like I could actually share our Telegram. So this is our Telegram group, right? Where bot operates, which have Camunda as engine with Web3 indexer and all this stuff around as a backend, and all those processes are different processes in the bot or against AI, which allows you to generate images. Where are those actually? Yeah, so those are NFTs you can mint and vote for them, and it's like another application. And in Camunda, you designing the flows for the task. By the way, guys, we have this announce in here in the app. Everyone would see it who's touching the app. Please participate in governance. We're launching those applications with chest distributed to every participant on November 27, and you can vote for it and so on. And everyone would see it when they get in the app. But anyway, so Camunda used to orchestrate all those quests, and when you actually, oh, that's bad. Maybe Miles out. We need to switch. Let's try this one. It's here as well. Right. So all behind it is basically Camunda and stuff. How does you feel it? Like from enterprise perspective, it's like turning the things around and like creating like a more what is this? It's a framework for application which we have like open sourced already. What do you think on it as an engineer? For how many years already?
Is it the one that you showed? Is it for modification or is it read only?
No, it's for modification. It's very dynamic. You can deploy directly on the node.
Wait, do you have the Camunda Explorer cockpit, the one where you look at the? Can you show it? That would be
all those things. Let me show you engine up. Yeah, you're asking the right questions because you know Camunda.
Nice.
Yeah.
I see it quite a lot.
Yeah, you see all those processes in here, actual people doing something, and those are, for example, NFT generation and people in different stages of this process. Someone, 9 people is basically hadn't approved Guru. Maybe they were scared with like 400 gurus for it, and other people already minted and they in view DAO, and that's the task they see in front end, that's the task they see in actual bot and so on and so forth, and that's how it works. And that's the concept of Guru orchestration node, like Camunda plus Web3 indexer plus orchestration of those events, which we placing on top of Guru Network mainnet we're launching today. So it's like bringing this business process automation. Effectively, it's like a message transfer. You transferring message between those steps, like microservices or workers and users. But when you hooking up smart contract to it, effectively you convert in business process automation to not only message transfer but to value transfer. So to each step in here, you can actually have a price hooked up or some fee. So that's what makes it on chain and actually Web3, and that's what Guru Network brings to people, and that's what we are talking about in this proposal very initially. Yeah, and it's all grew up from enterprise business process automation, just fused together with all this crazy crypto stuff we do. How that sounds?
Yeah, that's amazing. And then, so you're launching a whole new chain today, right? Is that what it is? Your own main, or you're deploying on Mainnet?
Yeah. So Evgeny Stakov, can you show the transaction you did in the Block Explorer, and you swapped Guru to what? Well, and I actually have some cider. It's like I'm working in WeWork, and in WeWork we have like 1 week we have some beer, like a Sapporo afternoon. Next week we have a cider, and Artem knows because he working in the same WeWork.
Guys,
right?
while we're pulling up
cider, and we are showing that transaction, and
Eugene is unstoppable.
While we're pulling up the Block Explorer transaction, I'm out and joining from my phone, so it's about to die, and I will feel extremely bad if I won't raise a toast with you guys, because I feel like today is a huge celebration of such a huge project. I joined Guru Network about 3-4 months ago and already learned what a huge infrastructure it is and how much amazing coding went into building these projects. So it's really fascinating, and I have this glass of dark to celebrate with you guys this amazing milestone that we're about to approach, and the future is bright. So cheers, guys, we achieved amazing, and congratulations.
Cheers. Evgeny,
I'm ready I'm ready, yeah.
Why I don't have anything?
Could someone share my screen,
See
please?
you guys.
Bye.
Oh, you can share the screen, Roman. Can you help?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay,
Of course.
Yeah. Okay, good.
This is it.
So
10
we
gurus.
have a transaction. 10 Guru to what? 10 Guru to what? Is it swap or transfer?
Oh, you wanted to see our swap?
Yeah, of course, swap. Transfer is easy. Let's
Okay,
do swap.
let's see about swap.
For the meme coins launching on Burning Meme, we need swaps. We need many swaps on our network.
Yeah, here we have a swap of 10 gurus to, well, a bit of Ethereum.
Bit. So cool, and it's already on our mainnet. Oh, by the way, guys, I wanted to show our chart, and everyone actually. So it's another thing to actually participate. So why not talk about it? Why not talk about elephant in the room, right?
Yeah.
So it's like good way to see it is like with 3 months view, and we on CoinGecko because it shows like sexes, dexes, everything we are operating on, and basically this thing 2 months ago and now 837%. What are these guys? How does it feel? So I was joking about it recently, but yeah, how does it feel for you guys as a team?
Like happier than me.
How many times per day you guys checking the price?
How many times per hour? Not per day. Yeah, quite often, especially during last few weeks. Yeah, with this.
Yeah, but why it actually motivates us, because it powers up Guru economy. We have proposal score and so on and so forth. So when you have interest in your economy, in your apps, and it actually powers up everything. Yeah, that's crazy. 800%. And this month alone, right? It's 150, I believe, from here to there. And we have mainnet launch. We have Miles application with his community coming to our mainnet with all those rewards, and then playing with AI and automations. And by the way, we have AI in our domain. So why we have it, right? Because we actually hooked up like MindsDB with our chatbot, so and with our database, like of all the prices and so on and so forth. So it works as a knowledge base with all the knowledge of prices, and you can drop down into the application and basically see the price, and you can swap right away. It's like bringing Dex Guru into new structure in a new way, and Rodion actually done a great job in here. Rodion, you wanna present what you're working on?
I'm here. Let me.
The last time. So like today we're doing like, oh, let's everyone present whatever guys you're working on, the last thing and framework on mainnet, like yeah.
Okay, can you see my screen? Yeah, it's a launch/demo day. So yeah, here is our Telegram application, and it has actually everything you need if you want to buy. Our analytics from Guru. From Guru Terminal, so you can just find the token, look inside to see some charting or analytics, statistics, and just jump into SOPN interface, where we offer you several aggregators like Hyperswap, Paraswap, the bridge. Also, we provide Solana providers, Jupiter, and the bridge. So yeah, let's buy some Guru. We wanna raise the price. Oh, you see, it's a demo. And it's
actually, in regards to Solana, can you pull up Miles up? So there are Solana tokens in there.
Yep.
Because they in his like portfolio and his stocks, which he provided for his application.
Yeah, we can jump on a trending token just from this running line. We have a bunch of wallets to choose from, and yeah, just as simple as this. You're doing the trade.
So you connecting the wallet right now?
Yeah, I have just connected my wallet.
Yeah. No one want to share their wallet.
It was
that's for sure.
So blasting fast, you didn't,
Yeah. So it's literally swapping and trading abilities from within Telegram application, where you one click away when you're in community, and you one click away from starting aping and basically swapping into meme coins or whatever it is, and that's what actually Rodion was working hard on implementing for the last 2 weeks for the Miles app, because the whole community is about it. And we're also working on those different kind of notifications mechanisms about tokens, where people actually, it's convenient for them to know about something because something is moving. And Evgeny Shestakov worked a lot on it, and especially with Solana support and so on. And then you one click away from having like experience of swapping into it, not leaving your Telegram. How crazy is that? So it's so cool. And we have those quests. Rodion, can you go to the quests and go to governance NFT, which anyone can actually mint right now and participate in our governance?
Yep.
Oh, just a quick note. On the gov.gurunetwork.ai discourse portal, there is a additional article. There is more details and answering all of your questions how to participate in government. So if you have any questions, please refer to the discourse.
Yep, and here you basically choosing two mascots, which model provided by Burning Meme. Artem here. How glad you are that your model working here, merging two pictures with a prompt and people minting it to govern Guru.
Great to see it, actually. I'm glad that we improved results at some point and get this crazy pictures with Flux model, actually.
Yeah. And the same is used for meme coins and so on and so forth.
Well,
And
let's see
now
what we
we're waiting for the machine to actually generate new picture, right? How crazy is that? Yeah, and so after you guys would actually participate in the governance mechanism, so first discussion for 3 days. Max, is it for 3 days discussion?
That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah, and let's see what generated. And then we will have a snapshot voting with those NFTs which you can mint. Oh, that's crazy! I actually like this one.
You see how many coins I have, and some papers.
So guys, think of it as your profile with our community with which you governing Guru and basically participating in all activities across the quests on mainnet, and that making you eligible for rewards we're actually discussing as those proposals. Yeah. Do you want to mint it, Rodion?
Yeah, let's try.
I like this one. I would like to mint it actually. There are terms. So we have 400 Guru fees for generation, and it's literally you paying 400 Guru for AI agent, which is effectively doing it. So it's like AI processor behind the scene provided by Burning Meme. So those fees actually shared between Guru Network app as app holder and Burning Meme, who's actually provided the technology. Why we're doing it? Because it's showcasing actual concept from our white paper, and you guys can go and see it in our white paper anytime on our landing page, gurunetwork.ai. Have you approved it?
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Cool.
First, I have to sign. Yeah, and I just approved the Guru tokens
for 400 Guru for AI generation.
We ask exactly for 400 Guru amount, not infinite spending, to save your tokens. Yeah, and here you can take a look at your NFT last time before you mint it. Oh well, you can see it in your wallet layer, and I'm sending the transaction.
Okay, now we would have confirmation, and the best part, you can see it on OpenSea.
Yeah.
And share it with the community. Now we're waiting for confirmation of transaction. That task.
Or so the Camunda engine verifies the transaction on chain, and yeah, we see that the engine approved that we send this transaction, and it
I already see it in the collection. I would send it to the community.
Wow. Walt definitely should know about that.
Yeah. Guru Network chat. Here is NFT. Oh, I accidentally send NFT to bot, and he would generate another NFT.
That's a
AI generating on top of AI. Oh, it's actually went to my latest process and showed me the latest generation because I hadn't minted it. Yeah, it's so cool.
So yeah, what they maybe again I on the AMA I've minted Halloween spooky NFT and I got token ID 13 that time, and now I
Oh,
minted.
you're a lucky one.
Okay.
You always have
I'm a lucky
something.
one, you know. Hopefully it's not Friday today, but yeah.
So it's fantastic on OpenSea. Cool. And Nick, again, it's all orchestrated by Camunda. We invited you from enterprise world, and you know how it's useful in enterprise world, and we are using it for our like apps to orchestrate AI generation NFTs or whatever it is. How does it feel? Does it trendy? How trendy it is?
Yeah.
From
So
outsider perspective, not from crypto.
so yeah, this is usually like so not affiliated with crypto at all, and then seeing this work in the crypto world is just amazing. It's definitely a novel concept, for sure. So every single enterprise that signs up for usage gets its own instance of Camunda. Is that right?
Yeah. And so the actual new concept in here again is that in traditional business process automation, you are actually orchestrating messages transfer between the steps, and here you effectively orchestrating value transfer on chain between the steps. Yeah, and that's what's happening. It's like another dimension to business process automation. Business needs value transfer because business operates with value, profit, P&L, and so on. And it all comes from our trading kind of experience, because we've built DEX Guru, and it's all around transferring the value. Basically, we have the whole project around like measuring how value is transferred between all those tokens, like in it's 1.5 million tokens, 18 chains, and so on and so forth. And we're hooking it up into a data warehouse where we're exposing all this data. And yeah, we have great infrastructure behind it as well. And that's what it is. Actually, in regards of infrastructure, we have Evgeny here, and without him, we wouldn't survive. Like honestly, guys, it's like he's our how did they call you last time in somewhere?
Guy behind data center.
DevOps wizard. Or something like it. I'm just looking for our article at Mirror. So we actually how we're running all this infrastructure is quite interesting, Evgeny. Our how is it from our tastes are very specific, right? That's the thing.
I remember when we realized that we cannot keep our infrastructure in the cloud because it consumes money like a vacuum cleaner, and we decided to assemble our own cloud with hookers and blackjack. And 3 months, maybe
that's
4 months later, and 4 months later, we completely left the cloud for our own cloud infrastructure in our data center. And
it's kind of crazy. I have some numbers in that article, and we've got projected bill from AWS to 170K per month at some point in our lifetime. And
insane.
That was like because we have so many blockchain nodes and storage in there. We were like, it was literally like on this memo, like, fuck that, I'm living, something like it. Yeah.
Exactly.
And
actually, sorry. And actually, because of our own infrastructure, we can predict the costs of maintaining, and we can quickly deploy any applications like that because we always know what our performance reserve, and because of that we have access. Because we have access to hardware, we can choose the right servers. This is very important for blockchain nodes, for other critical things, and we can monitor low-level indicators and make decisions based on them. And
IOPS is a thing. IOPS is everywhere in all those small bricks. It's all about IOPS.
Exactly, special blockchain nodes.
Yeah.
And
in those NVMEs we have in there, I believe it's like 350K of IOPS per each of them, and at like 8 terabytes.
At least. Also, we have this insane PCI Express NVMe drives.
Oh yeah, PCI Express
They
inside
have
of
more
those
than
servers.
2-3 billion IOPS total.
Sorry, IOPS for grannies and kids. What is IOPS?
Operations per second, read or write operation. Yeah.
Okay, that's a little bit faster than my calculator.
Yeah, it's like one of the main KPIs of your rate, because you combine those things in the rates, and then you have VMs connecting to it, and it's like crazy. I'm geeky about it as well, and I'm DevOps now in my nature, and
actually you are my hands in the data center because
we have the track for all our like compute operations here in Los Angeles. That's why we actually installed it. How many years ago? 2 years ago. Yeah, and it actually handles all this data you see in data warehouse. It's like ClickHouse clusters and blockchain nodes and so on. But we also have a cloud. We have AWS. We've been on Google Cloud, and we have distribution. And it's actually a hybrid solution. But the main thing is you're not paying $170K per month because you don't have any storage in the cloud, like storage of historical data, all this blockchain and stuff. Yeah. And do you remember this letter from Hetzner? Like, guys, you are from cryptocurrency. Please, like, fuck off. Don't use our cloud anymore.
I remember it was the last point.
Yeah, April 25, 2022.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, we open sourcing the solution for running like Kubernetes clusters, everything we use for all our applications, like we doing it on bare metal servers. So because we envision ourselves as open source project with all those developers tool set with a token which we're using for economy of those tools. And actual DevOps solution we want to open source because it's not only we are who facing those problems, but many people, right? And it's all actually combined with our framework, gives us ability to scale, to make business decisions which are like maybe kind of not very traditional, and so on and so forth. In the same time, that gives you leverage, and in crypto we all for leverage here.
Exactly, because if you want to quick start, cloud like AWS is the best solution for you. But if you want to be on the market for years, you should think twice. About all this.
Amazingly, we have a guy here, Nick, who's actually from my Disney time, and in Disney I was involved in the project. First of all, we were moving stuff from on-premises data center to the cloud for 1 year and something, and then back,
Right, you just changed your mind and then whatever, let's put it back.
No, because then everyone realized how much it costs to store all those like Bluetooth videos in the cloud in S3, and they were like, "Oh, we would better be doing it in our like proprietary shared file system in our data center and so on," right, Nick?
Yeah. It's quite amazing that you own all the data, you have everything built in-house. That's just incredible. You did it with I think your son helped you, right? You told me. That was quite a learning experience for him, I'm sure. Yeah, and then what are the challenges, I guess, and like what's the is like scaling working the way you would expect? What's your ideal customer for the system right now, you would say?
Oh, we for that system of for mini apps which we're running in there, and they have access to all our data on the blockchain at the same time. They swapping, they're doing those quests. For those things, our and main customers are like communities on Telegram, on Discord, which we move in there and so on. So they have this experience in between, like chatbot operating in the community and managing different activities with this chatbot in user interface, which kind of allows you to do it through the task list. So that thing, powered up by Camunda, powered up by our like data center with data about blockchain, and this LLM agent aware of all the prices, and those prices are stored in ClickHouse clusters on those servers we just showed you. So the whole we are like very big infrastructure provider with like user interfaces which we bring into people. And community is the king. I believe all the new apps would be AI processors. AI processors are new apps, and we're using business process automation to orchestrate those, and we're building AI processors, literally integrating it everywhere. So we are in good trend. And hooking up Web3 to it, like it's value with AI processors, with all this orchestration. Yeah, that's the concept.
Could you show? I don't know if is this derailing your agenda or whatever. Like, is there example for AI agent workflow, maybe perhaps, or something?
Oh yeah,
something like that you have?
No, NFT generation was AI agent, right? You provided the prompt, you provided other pictures, you got a new pictures. That's AI agent. The other thing which utilizing the whole kind of functionality of it as well is, for example, you can talk to the bot in DMs. Let me just make it smaller. And it's aware of the prices, and it's like what the price of. Yeah.
Maybe elephant in the room. Who's little red big smile? Is that a chatbot, or is that actual person in the chat, like sending all these messages? I see. is that a creation of yours, or no? Is that like a
no? Like Artem saying it's like from his community. Maybe it's a burning meme AI. Who knows? Maybe he's developing something shady in here.
Who knows?
It says I'm real. Okay.
Yeah.
But no offense if it's a real person.
Cool, guys. Okay, I believe we went through all the agenda. We showed everything. We have a mainnet. In a week, we would have all the operations in there with real Guru token, and you guys can participate in governance on it and be rewarded. So in regards of governance, we would have all the links in the descriptions and so on. Let's go through video of what kind of apps we're doing in here. Snark Scout, can you pull one?
Energy.
Nice.
A lot of jokes inside our team about its splashes, but that's how we celebrate.
Too excited, Too excited.
Too excited. Okay, so guys, we launched Mainnet today. We already have Guru token in there. We have a stable token in there, which is like very good achievement, because having a stable gives the whole DeFi on your chain a new perspective, and we utilizing this DeFi with burning meme and all our AI meme coins saying. Artem, you should be glad. You should be glad. Like that you just got new shiny DeFi ecosystem for your project.
Right.
Yeah. And we have ecosystem chest. Ecosystem chest is crucial for everyone. Please, guys, go into our docs.gurunetwork.ai, participate in discussion of it for the next 3 days, then vote for it and be rewarded for voting. And then, because you would be generating Guru DAO NFT, you would get rewards in all our apps, as you would be discussing and voting for this initiative in those next 7 days. And in 7 days, all apps across which we launch in Burning Me, Miles app, Guru Network app, like these apps we have utility of Guru token on Guru Network, and they would have rewards in there. So that's what we're enabling here with those proposals and initiatives. So please participate. We provisioned infrastructure. Cheers, guys, everyone. We did a great job. We were working for 4 years in there, and for a year we were polishing this idea, and now we have like major infrastructure piece of it. So congrats.
Congrats to everyone.
Yeah.
Congrats, guys.
Evgeny, do you have Rakia? Any Rakia?
Yeah, I have it on my kitchen, actually.
It's time for some Rakia.
I will take it right now.
Okay, let's wrap it up. Video one more time and wrapping it while you're going for Rakia, and after video we will wrap it up. Do we have another video? We have two, right? Let's try another one.
Just a second, please.
While you get. Okay.
Not so much of excitement as previous one.
Oh, we without splashes.
Splashes were like.
Yeah, where is Rakia? Kitchen, like, yeah.
He have lost there.
Here we are.
Big house, long way to the kitchen.
Rakia, for everyone don't know, Rakia, it's like a Serbian drink, and it's like a freaking drink of the gods. There is tradition in Serbia. It's called like maybe my Serbian is not that good, but Evgeny, correct me if I'm wrong. Serbski doručak. I'm good.
Yeah, absolutely. You're Serbian, very good.
Serbski doručak. So Serbski doručak is basically tradition of Serbian guys to come to small places which looks like cafes, but you get in there, but there is no food in there, and all they serve is basically coffee and shots of rakia. And there are people there doing this at 9 a.m. in the morning, and you come in there and you're doing the same, like espresso and shot of rakia, and it's called Serbski doručak, like Serbian breakfast. And you're not alone, like you're not the only one doing it at 9 a.m. in the morning, and it's rakia.
Charge it for the whole day ahead.
Yeah. Balkans. We love Balkans.
Yeah, in the Balkans, if you are not drinking in the morning, you are not normal people.
What kind of rakia do you have? Can you show it?
Oh, yeah, sure. It's Monastir Koil. I'm not sure.
Monastirsky?
Yeah.
Monastirsky Kosna. Oh, crazy.
Yeah,
is it a good one? Is it Sliva or Dunya?
Yeah, it's Sliva.
Sliva is a good one. I like Sliva. Okay, cheers, guys. We launched Mainnet. Rakia, everything, whatever you have, cheers. We are good. Let's wrap it up.
Gulp later or what?
Yeah.
Kudos to the team, and big thank you for all 300 people who watch us right now, and all who will watch this in record.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you guys for your support.
I know it was weird time for most of you, but yeah, we did it.
300 Spartans
Yeah,
will go to the moon.
Why? Today is the day. Let's say everything, right? Okay. Yeah. See you guys. We still have AMA on Friday. We're going through new things. We're going to deliver tomorrow on Friday. So on Friday we have another one. So we'll keep you updated in 2 days. Please subscribe to our X in Telegram and Discord, everywhere, and so on and so forth. Thank you for your time, and we're at Mainnet. Yep.
All right, guys.
Governance. Don't forget about it.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you around.
Yep.